Harley-Davidson motorcycles aren't just bikes. They're American legends. Their unmistakable design and raw power have made them a symbol of rebellion, freedom, and open roads for over a century. On July 22, 2025, Trooper Landry initiated a pursuit on Interstate 40 after a black Harley-Davidson motorcycle, operated by a male in an orange shirt, refused to stop for a traffic violation. What began as a routine traffic stop quickly escalated into a dangerous high-speed chase.
40 East, 126. Officer David Boyd, Lincoln Berry, 316. DB LM 316, Woodbridge. Heavy.
The pursuit grew more chaotic as the suspect abandoned the interstate and took the chase onto back roads. He ignored double yellow lines, blew through blind curves, and came dangerously close to colliding head-on with other motorists. At these speeds, even the smallest mistake could have ended lives, not just his own, but those of innocent drivers caught in his path. The pursuit came to an end after the suspect, identified as David Elisha Acosta, lost control of the motorcycle and fled on foot into a wooded area. Despite an initial search, he was later located shirtless, covered in mud, and exhibiting road rash consistent with the crash. Troopers confirmed his identity through in-car video stills, and Acosta was taken into custody by Arkansas State Police. On April 18, 2021, troopers overheard Coweta County deputies attempting a traffic stop on a motorcycle traveling southbound on IR-85. The rider refused to stop and ignited a pursuit, which exited onto GA-34 and continued recklessly through multiple intersections. After deputies were ordered to terminate, troopers moved in as the motorcycle sped westbound at nearly double the posted limits, blowing through red lights and weaving dangerously through traffic. The chase escalated as the suspect reached speeds over 90 miles per hour, disregarding public safety while maneuvering through marked gores, traveling the wrong way, and nearly crashing on sharp curves. Eventually, the rider turned onto a dirt access road, where the rough terrain and embankment forced the motorcycle to a stop. The suspect, later identified as Marcus Wilson Boyd, attempted to resist by moving slowly and hesitating to follow commands. Troopers acted decisively, holding him at gunpoint, forcing him to the ground, and securing him without further struggle. Wilson Boyd was arrested, searched, and found legally in possession of a Taurus handgun, with no contraband discovered. His motorcycle was released to a wrecker service, and he was transported to jail without incident. On October 28, 2022, Trooper A. Matthews was stationed on Mockingbird Road in response to complaints of a reckless black sport bike in the area. He observed a motorcycle with a loud, modified exhaust pass another vehicle illegally in a no-passing zone while traveling well above the posted limit. When Trooper Matthews activated his lights and siren, the rider accelerated away, sparking a high-speed pursuit.
Notify Dawson County, notify Dawson County.
The motorcycle, which lacked a visible tag and operational lights, fled recklessly down Mockingbird, Westray, and Elmo Road, crossing into oncoming traffic, weaving past cars in no passing zones, and showing complete disregard for public safety. Trooper Matthews attempted multiple channelization maneuvers, one of which nearly brought the pursuit to an end before the rider made an improper U-turn and continued fleeing.
Back southbound. All right, he's signaling he's going to stop. Stand by.
Signaling stop.
Get off of it! Get off! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
The pursuit ended on Mount Tabor Road when Trooper Matthews forced the motorcycle to the shoulder with a precise channelization maneuver. The rider, identified as Brandon Ballew, was taken into custody after showing clear signs of drug impairment, leading to DUI charges along with fleeing. A records check revealed his license was suspended, and he had multiple active warrants. His motorcycle was impounded, and he was booked into Forsyth County Jail. Another example of Trooper Matthews and the Georgia State Patrol's relentless professionalism in ending dangerous pursuits. On January 21, 2023, Trooper on patrol along Eager 85 South observed a dark-colored motorcycle approaching at extreme speed. Radar confirmed 113 miles per hour in a 70 miles per hour zone. When Trooper attempted a traffic stop, the rider refused to comply and accelerated, initiating a high-speed pursuit.
Come on, baby. You got anything on it? Thank you. Coming up to the 50 marker and then in number 2 lane. Decent amount of traffic. Hard brakes. Tractor trailers. Back end shaking.
Noonan, coming up to the 49 marker.
The suspect rode recklessly, weaving through traffic, changing lanes without signaling, and attempting to evade multiple channelization maneuvers. He ignored repeated commands to stop, maintained control of the motorcycle while traveling over 110 miles per hour, and placed himself and others at serious risk throughout the chase.
Signal. Going in the shoulder. Noonan, he's in the shoulder. 1050 Noonan, 1050, bad 1050 Noonan.
Copy, 1050, start 1052.
As the pursuit neared the Bullsboro exit, the motorcycle entered the shoulder, struck dirt and grass, and the rider lost control, crashing violently. The chase was immediately terminated, and emergency medical services were dispatched. The rider, later identified as Jose Luis Ampuero, was placed under arrest for DUI, fleeing, reckless driving, and multiple traffic violations. Kawasaki motorcycles are renowned for their lightweight agility and powerful acceleration, making them popular among sport bike enthusiasts. On July 15, 2022, Trooper Davis observed a red Kawasaki motorcycle traveling westbound on Buena Vista Road in Columbus, Georgia. The motorcycle displayed an improper tag, and upon activation of emergency lights, the driver refused to stop, immediately initiating a high-speed pursuit.
13th Street, 10th Street, 13th Street, taking a right. Trying to channel him in. Manchester, through the red light at 17th Street. Clear. Taking a little ride on Hilton. Still blacked out.
The red Kawasaki weaved recklessly through city streets, ignoring stop signs, traveling on the wrong side of the road, and showing complete disregard for public safety. The driver turned off the motorcycle's lights in an attempt to evade capture while accelerating at dangerous speeds, forcing Trooper Davis to coordinate with GSP Aviation to track the suspect.
Trying to box me in, trying to box me in. Blue in the red light. Clear. 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 Still 32nd Street coming up He went through a cut through,
The pursuit concluded when the red Kawasaki crashed on Meadowview Drive near Country Club Road. The driver, later identified as Andrew Benson, complied with commands and was safely taken into custody by Sergeant Holloway and Trooper Mitchell. Benson was turned over to Columbus Police, and an accident investigation was conducted on the motorcycle, which had proven both dangerous in the hands of a fleeing suspect and a testament to Kawasaki's high-performance capabilities. Motorcycle helmets and protective gear are designed to drastically reduce injuries during high-speed incidents, yet many riders choose to forgo them, increasing their risk in accidents. On July 27, 2023, Trooper Williams was patrolling when he observed a motorcyclist riding without any protective equipment. Upon attempting a routine traffic stop, the driver refused to comply and immediately fled, initiating a high-speed pursuit.
Go in front of Magic Springs now. He's holding his hands up. I don't know what he's got going on right now, but he's not stopping for me. We're slowing down here at exit 4. We're here at Festival Street. He's motioning like he's gonna stop. We'll see. You better stop. You better stop. All right, he's taking off again. We're on the service road headed back towards town now.
The suspect drove recklessly, weaving through traffic at dangerous speeds and nearly colliding with other motorists. Despite the extreme risk, Trooper Williams maintained focus, expertly tracking the motorcycle while coordinating maneuvers to keep the pursuit under control. The rider's lack of skill and disregard for safety created a volatile situation, but the trooper remained determined to bring the chase to a safe conclusion.
Yeah, Tim. Speeds are about 90. We're coming up on the gorge. Past the gorge, coming back. We're back on East Grand. Coming in the city limits. Yeah, Temple.
What kind of speed you got?
I'm gonna shoot you! I'm gonna shoot you!
Okay, if we can't get him stopped there pretty quick and he goes to getting reckless, let's 1022 it because we don't need to get anybody hurt.
The pursuit ultimately ended when the motorcyclist lost control, crashing into a grassy area. Trooper Williams quickly secured the scene, and the rider was arrested and taken into custody without further incident. Thanks to the vigilance and professionalism of Trooper Williams, a potentially deadly situation was safely resolved, demonstrating the effectiveness and discipline of Georgia State Patrol troopers.